Nestled in the heart of Connecticut, the city of Bristol is known for its innovation. From historic Lake Compounce theme park to the bicycle break, to ESPN headquarters and its nationally recognized Department of Parks, Recreation, Youth, and Community Services.
We've just invested millions of dollars into our parks. It's a testament to the quality of life that it delivers to people here in this town.
Bristol boasts the second largest municipal park system in Connecticut and is one of the top 10 largest municipal park systems in New England. The organization has evolved from a traditional parks department to a comprehensive full-service agency with the integration of youth and community services.
Integration in 2019 with Parks and Recreation, our department has been able to provide additional services for the community. These additional programs include activities in the park, scholarship opportunities, and social workers working in our camps.
The City of Bristol Parks, Recreation, Youth, and Community Services Department is responsible for over 730 acres of public parkland. Our professional team works hard to ensure that every Bristol resident has access to high-quality parks, programs, and services.
We're one of Connecticut's only indoor municipal year-round facilities. We're home to over 15,000 members, and we're also home to 5 swim teams.
The department is guided by 6 core values codified in its 2020 Master Plan. Commitment to service. The department has received $4.9 million in new capital improvement funding and $1.2 million in American Rescue Plan funding over the last 3 years. A strategic action plan guides the work of the staff in executing the community's goals. Partnership.
Through collaboration with the Bristol Park Department, we were able to come together to build a 5-mile trail in the park and this pump track. Couldn't be happier.
We're thrilled to partner with the Board of Education to allow the community to get inside this state-of-the-art theater and bring arts and culture to expand even more through the City of Bristol.
It has been my honor to partner with Josh Medeiros and the Bristol Park and Rec Department. We love collaborating with them to provide services for all of our children within Bristol and afar.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion. In the summer of 2020, Bristol Parks became a place for people to come together to call for action, social justice, and change. The department also convened a diversity, equity, and inclusion group to identify and improve policies and practices within the department to help make programs, events, facilities, and services as inclusive as possible.
We've had a decades-long issue with field availability and equitable fields, and thanks to the Parks and Rec Department, we now have equity amongst the girls' sports.
Since 2019, the department's out-of-school programs has increased access to fresh, local, and healthy foods for 8,500 residents through a SNAP program at the farmers market and provided over 160,000 free meals to Bristol youth. Commitment to stewardship and conservation. The Parks Department has partnered with the Environmental Learning Centers of Connecticut.
One of our collaborative projects is right here at Roberts Park, where we're managing for an endangered species of bird called the grasshopper sparrow.
Sightings of breeding populations has increased 404%. This mural removed over half a ton of trash from the city's waste stream and was used to educate over 4,000 residents on the importance of recycling in its first year. Fiscal stewardship. Department leadership advocated for $525,000 of funding to reinvest in a struggling high ropes course. Over the last 3 years, the department has fundraised over $80,000 to support recreation and equity initiatives. Innovation. The Bristol Parks, Recreation, Youth, and Community Services Department is a leader in the state, producing award-winning programs and facilities to expand access to recreation and advance social equity.
We're at Rockwell Park, home of the All Heart Park Skier Shop, where community members are able to loan and rent out equipment free of charge because we as a department believe that everybody should have access.
The department reallocated over $10,000 in program and staff wages during the pandemic to distribute over 1,000 park packs filled with developmentally appropriate activities to Bristol families. For decades, the Bristol Parks, Recreation, Youth, and Community Services Department has changed the lives of thousands of families through its top-tier parks, programs, and services. A strong organizational foundation rooted in best practices, strategic plans, and tethered to impactful core values will ensure equity, stewardship, and innovation lead the future, so the next generations will benefit from the transformative power of parks and recreation.